sa pyramids. And this is our last topic for this session, class. Ang next session na to, we will be talking about, for the fifth session, it's more about frustomes, prismatoids, and truncated prism. So, kato siya ng mga topic sa next session na to. Moto medyo for me, weird na most likely di mo ganahan. Pero, yeah, so sige lang. Next session na lang. For now, pyramid sa ta. And as you can see, class, ang pyramid is just like a cone. It's just that your base is not a circle. It is a polygon. It could be any polygon rather. And tapering gapon siya, right? So, mura siya kuan. Mura siya prism, pero tapering lang. Kung imuhang cone is like a cylinder na tapering, your pyramid is like a prism that is tapering. So, inato lang ilahang relationship. And as you can see, class, ang volume, ang lateral surface area, and the total surface area of the pyramid is very similar with a cone. Awa ha? Volume is just area of the base times height times 1/3. Again, the 1/3 is still there. The lateral surface area is just 1/2, right? The perimeter of the base times the slant height. Be mindful of the slant height. And the total surface area is lateral surface area again plus area of the base. So, kani mong slant height, check the photo ha. Check the figure here. Kani mong slant height. This is your height, kani. Ang height nimo, the one that you have to use for the volume, mo na siya from the vertex or the apex. You have to move downward, perpendicular downward to the base. Mo na imuhang height. Kana. But your slant height is kani imuhang face. That is your face, di ba? Like, it's from the vertex, perpendicular ka. Like, it hits the middle ba? Sa middle siya na part. Ang imuhang slant height. Okay, do not confuse slant height with lateral edges ha. Slant height is different. Slant height is, kaning sa tunga siya sa imuhang face. Okay, so I guess obvious siya when you look at the figure. So, pa-check na lang sa figure. And that's it. So, solve the example problems. I guess we have, how many sample problems? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have 4 sample problems for pyramids. I guess that is enough for you to understand pyramids. So, right. So, we have here, find the volume, the lateral surface area, and the total surface area of each pyramid. So, natin ito look a pyramid there, class. Okay, so kanisa ta sa first. So, maning given, no? You are given the height, that is 18, and you're given 8888. So, the base is a square. Okay, equal man. 8888. Sige, so we can solve for the volume na yan. Volume is just 1/3 base times height, right? 1/3. Pilang area sa base? Square man na siya. So, s squared lang. Side squared lang. So, that's 8 squared lang ka. How much is your height? Given as a problem, 18. Solve na itong volume. As easy as that. Pero yung nakuha ninyo ng volume, that is 384. That's your volume. Answer na dahil na siya. Next is, ang lateral surface area na lang itong problema and the total surface area. Meaning to say, obviously, kailangan yun na to ma-solve first si lateral surface area before yun na to makuha si total surface area, right? So, unsa ba yung lateral surface area of a pyramid? If you can remember, diba, it's just 1/2 times the perimeter times the slant height. Do we have the slant height? We don't have the slant height, no. But we can get the perimeter. Wala tayong problem sa perimeter. Given naman ang tanang sides. It's just that we don't have the slant height. So, we have no choice but to think of a way how to solve for the slant height. Okay. Okay, this is your height. That is 18. Tama? And this is your slant height. Kanin siya, class? This is your apothem. You guys are familiar na with apothem, no? Feel ako nag-solve po mga sample problems sa previous sessions na to with apothem. So, hopefully, familiar lang mo sa ng apothem. But for those who are not familiar with it, ang apothem lang, class, is like the distance from the center of the base going to the opposite side, like kani, going to the midpoint of the opposite side, tapos naka-perpendicular dapat ka. Like that. That's your apothem, class. So, I guess familiar naman mo ang lain, but for some, mga na to siya. Ang problema lang, duha atong unknowns. We need the slant height, pero we also don't know the apothem. Tapos if masolve na to si apothem, then for sure, masolve na to si slant height. So we have to think of a way to solve for the apothem. So how do we do that ba? So draw ka og another triangle siguro, no? Kani. Kana. Kana. Kani siya, kabalo naman taon sa ni. That is 4 actually. Tunga sa 8. Midpoint man eh. So this is 4 here, and this is another 4 there. Right? Ma'am, wala man kay idea pila ni. Ayan, broad na to balik. This is your apothem, mo ni mong 4. Ma'am, wala ka idea pila ni. Yes, wala ko idea. So therefore, di na to masolve ang apothem. Mo na inyong point, no. Masolve na tong apothem. Class, kaya nga naman, masolve man na to ni na angle diri kana na angle, right? So, ang pag-solve na angle, that angle, just get the central angle lang. That is 360 divided by the number of sides. So, upat man na siya ka sides, k-square man na siya. Divide pag yun ninyo na og 2. Kabalo naman siguro mo nga nag-divide nag 2, di ba? Kay that is 360 divided by 4 to get this central angle. Pero since katunga lang man ako ang need class, kana lang. So that is 360 divided by 4 divided by 2 pag yun. Okay, kanilang man na angle ako ang need. Gets lang to? Basic lang to ha? Sige, so, okay. 360 divided by 4 divided by 2 pag yun, pila man na siya class. That is 45 degrees, no? Oh. So, katawan na rin ka. So, unsa may nice gamiton diri ha? Si sine, si cosine, si tangent. So, obviously, si tangent yun na siya. Kaya man tayo idea, pila hypotenuse na to. That is tangent 45 degrees is equal to the opposite over adjacent. So, what is your opposite ba? Opposite na to is si 4. What is your adjacent ba? Adjacent na to is the apothem. So, there we have it guys. Masolve na to si apothem. So, pasolve daw ko pila si apothem. We get what? 4 no? So, you have apothem now. So, sato pa, balik ka sa figure diri Okay, diri na figure, kani that, this, and that. Okay, redraw na to. This is your 18 height, this is your slant height, and this is what here? This is 4, which is your apothem. 90 degrees, diba na? Solve din siya using Pythagorean theorem. So, we have here L squared equal to 18 squared plus 4 squared. How much is your slant height ba, class? Pasolve ko. That is how much? 2 square root of 85. Okay, so therefore now we can solve for the lateral surface area. That is equal to 1/2 perimeter times the slant height. So that is 1/2. How much is your perimeter ba? That's 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. So that's 4 times 8. How much is your slant height? 2 square root of 85. So solving for the lateral surface area, pila itong nakuha, class? Pila itong nakuha? It's at 295. Okay? So, muna na siya. The answers. And last is the total surface area, which is just the lateral surface area plus the area of the base. Tama? So, lateral surface area is 295. Pila bang area of the base? Square lang man na, di ba? So, side squared lang ka. So, 8 squared. 8 squared. Solving for that, how much is your total surface area? That is 359. So, muna to sa itong mga answers for this problem alone. Okay, so hopefully gets lang ha. Sige, solve ta na pati duha. This, and last sample problem for pyramids. So, kanisa ta class. Okay. Find the volume, the lateral surface area, and the total surface area of each pyramid yapon. Sige. Kuha ba na tong volume? Okay, sige. Volume is 1/3 base times height lang, no? Ang base, kuha rin eh, 6'4" man eh. So, 6'4" pa na dira. Problema lang is wala tayo height. So, kailangan na ito masolve ang height. So, similar lang ni ganin, no? Height. Height, unknown. Slant height, unknown po, which is kailangan gapon na to na hmm, okay. Kani di ay masolve dayon ni no, katunga man day ni. So obviously 3 ni. Tama. Katulad itong ganina, gisolve po gyud nato. Na obvious naman day to unsa to. Wait lang, draw sa ako dire ha. Si malibog mo. Kani di ato na siya. Kani wa ta kabalo x na siya. Katong balik ta ganina sa problem. Kani di ay oh. Wala po na ako na-realize. 4 man na yun. 4 di ba ni? Okay, ang 8, ki-divide rag 2. Kaya nabaya ni sa center. Awa, from your apex, baba ka pa perpendicular. So, tunga, yun ni, center. So, ay mo hang 8 man ni siya. So, tunga na into 2. 8 ni siya, ay 4 ni siya, 4 ni siya. So, pila pa di mo hang up of n? 4 po dapat na. So, sayang na po, sige lang, at least, kabalo mo sa concept sa mga other problems na dili ma-apply ni na katong mag-divide lang siya to. At least, aware mo class kung saan siya pagkuha ang up of m. Atoon lang siya pagkuha. Pero pwede ra gyud ito na diretso na lang nato, no. So, karon na pud ako na realize. So, everything is a learning experience yun. So, sige, balik ta diri ah. Sige. Ang atong concern daw is height. Pumatay makuha na height. Okay. Gamit na kaning triangle sa ubos be. Kanang 3, 2x. Kana. Kaya nga naman, pag ma-solve man na to ni si x, pwede kanina triangle atong gamiton o. Kanina triangle, kaning h, kanang x, o kanang 10 na triangle atong gamiton to solve for h. Kata ninyo. So, mo itong baton. So, x squared is equal to 3 squared plus 2 squared. Pila si x plus? Pila man siya? Square root of 13. So, kablo naman kapila si x, gamiton dahil natin na triangle. Kani siya si x na square root of 13. Kani siya is kaning edge na to. Kana. And kani siya is your height. So, masolve na po natin si h, that is 10 squared, equal to h squared plus square root of 13 squared. Pila si h plus? That is, what? Square root of 87. So, nanakay height. Masolve man po ni may mohang base. Therefore, masolve na ito itong volume, no? 1/3 base times height lang man siya. What is your base ba? 6 times 4. Excuse me. Height is square root of 87. So, pila ba? Pasolve ko class, pila man. Pila? That is 74.62. So, mana ni imo ha? Volume. As simple as that lang. Okay? So, for the lateral surface area, lateral surface area, that is 1/2 perimeter times slant height. Take note guys, wala pa na ito ng solve sa slant height. So, triangle yapon ta. Kanina triangle na itong gamiton, oh. Kana siya. Ang height, na-solve na natin, no? Square root of 87 lang na siya. Kaning ubos, 3 ra na siya. Slant height din. So, Pythagorean lang gihapon ka. Plus t squared. So, pila imuhang slant height? Solve ko class. 4 square root of 6. Okay? So, kato nakuha na nato itong slant height. Ang perimeter, makuha raman po. Given naman ang mga sides nato. So, musolve na nato sa lateral surface area ni. 1/2 perimeter times slant height man to, no? So, 1/2. Pila perimeter nato? 6. Rectangular man gid ni, obviously. 6, 6, 4, 4. So, that is pila ba perimeter? Solve sa na itong perimeter ba? Perimeter is just 2 times 6 plus 2 times 4, di ba? Area lang na sa rectangle na to. Pila man ni class? 6, 12, 8. That is 20. So, pila yung lateral surface area? 1/2. Perimeter is 20. How much your slant height? 4 square root of 6. So, pila si lateral surface area? Pasolve mo class. That is 97.98. This is your answer. And lastly, pinakadali gid sa tanan after solving for everything, total surface area is the lateral surface area plus the area of the base. Lateral surface area, kakasolve lang class. That is 97.98. Area of the base, easy lang po. That's just 6 times 4. Area lang na sa rectangle. So, pilay surface area, pilay total surface area na to. That is 121.98. And that's it for this problem. As simple as that lang yun. Oh, 36 pa tayo. Speak too fast today, no? Okay. So, dahan-dahan lang. Sige, second to the last problem for pyramids. So, find the volume, the lateral surface area, and still, same problem lang siya. The total surface area of the pyramid below. So, mo na siya tong pyramid. The good thing is given ang atong slant height. So, masolve gid pud dayon nato iyang perimeter. Ay iyang lateral surface area, no? Sorry guys, it's already what time na? It's already 2 a.m. So, problema lang nato is we have to solve for the volume pa. I'm sorry, we have to solve for the height to get the volume. So, ang height na to kani, yan, drawing. Sorry. Ana. Tapos, ana, and then, ana. Height, the slant height, and the apothem. Okay? So, we have to solve for the height to solve for the base. Wala tayong choice. Okay, so, excuse me class ha. Ano pong way up ko. Sorry kayo. So, dani. Kailangan na to, okay na naman ang slant height, no? 45. So, kailangan na to masolve mo hang apothem. So, kani, anak ka. So, triangle ka. Apothem. Pila man eh. From here to that point, that's obviously 10. Right? There na, kaning angle na to ria, pila man na tong angle dira, that's just 360 divided by the number of sides. So, triangle man ni siya, that's 3. Divided by 2 pag yun. Kay kanira man na angle atong ginapangita. Tama? Katunga raman. So, kung wala ka nag-divide by 2, kanina angle mo makuha eh. Kana as a whole. Familiar lang mo na concept from plane geometry ha? Sige. So, pila man na tong theta. That's 60 degrees. So, tangent. So, katawa lang ka ni. Wala man kay hypotenuse. So, tangent gid ka. So, that's tangent 60 degrees. Opposite over adjacent. So, opposite na to is si 10. Adjacent na to si apothem. Therefore, masolve na to si apothem, di ba? Pila si apothem? It's 5.77. Muna yung mga apothem class. Okay? So, okay, na-solve na si apothem. Therefore, masolve na po natin si height. Apothem, slant height, height. Slant height is already given, 45. Apothem is already solved, 5.77. Therefore, we can now solve for the height of that pyramid. So, that's just 45 squared is equal to h squared plus 5.77 squared. Solving for solving for h. Awan, igahi na kondila. Bisaya, igawas ginang pagkabisdak. Solving for h. That's 44.63. That's your height. So, masolve na to si volume. Volume is just 1/3 base times height. 1/3. What is your area of the base? The base is, given sa problem is 20, 20, 20. So, obviously, the base is an equilateral triangle. And again, class, what is the area of an equilateral triangle? Diba? That's just square root of 3 over 4e squared. E is the side of the triangle. Mora gini, again, be mindful of this formula. Kaya magamit gini siya. Kaya kung wala mo ka-memorize ana niya, then the best way for you to solve the area of that triangle is using the Heron's formula. Katong medyo taas-taas lang. Kani familiar man eh, S minus A, S minus B, S minus C, square root. Familiar man eh, this is the Heron's formula. So, pwede na po din yun gamiton to solve for the area of the equilateral triangle. Or in general, you can solve, using this formula, you can solve for the area of any triangle as long as given ang tanang sides niya. Pero to make your life simpler, kanina lang gamitin. Square root of 3 over 4, e squared lang. Okay? So you have here square root of 3 over 4, that's 20 squared. Okay? How much is your height? Solve na, 44.63. So solving for volume, how much do we get? 2577. Mana siya tong volume. Okay? So, wala na sa answer. For lateral surface area, easy na lang ni siya class. Kay given na magyudaan imuhang slant height. So, 1/2 perimeter is just tulo ka 20. So, 20 times 3. Slant height already given, 45. So, pila man siya? 30 times 45. That's 13550. That's your lateral surface area. And last but not the least, we have the total surface area, which is just lateral surface area plus your base. Area of the base. So, pila man siya class? That is 1,350 plus area sa base. Kanigapon, equilateral triangle lang ka. Square root of 3 over 4, 20 squared. Pila mo ang total surface area? Pila man 1523. That is your answer. So, ato lang for pyramids class. Okay? Sige. So, last problem for this session. Okay, before we end, kani last problem sa ta. Kani medyo taas-taas ni siya. Dili taas-taas, pero daghan ni siya og ginapangita. Ha? A regular hexagonal pyramid has one lateral edge which measures 10 centimeters. The length of one side of its base is 6 centimeters. So, find the altitude and slant height of the given pyramid, and also find the volume and the total surface area. So as you can see class, ginapangita niya is the altitude, which is the height, the slant height, the volume, and the total surface area. And of course, for you to be able to get the total surface area, you have no choice but to solve for the lateral surface area. So basically, tanan iyang ginapangita for this problem. So if naka sa board exam, skip sa ni, kay daghan ka buhaton. Pero for the sake of discussion, tara solve na to. Ano na siya no? Hexagonal pyramid may gingon sa problem. So, it's 6-sided. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 6 gid siya. Pyramid ni siya class. So, tapering na. Gawas gid akong talent sa pagdraw, no? Ano na siya class? Sige ka muna bahala. Magets man siguro ninyo. Okay, there we go. Sa mga given na to. Given ang sabihin ko lang given ang lateral edge, so kani lateral, pagkapangit. Sorry. Kanina lang, given ang lateral edge, which is 10. Ang isa ka side sa base, which is 6. And take note, given na ang isa ka side. So, given na po na tanan kay hexagonal, regular, take note of the word regular, hexagonal pyramid. So, kada side na nila, equal agad na siya. So, 6 na sila automatic. Okay. So, masabi yung solve na to? I guess, masolve na to first is slant height yun. Kanin nyo. Kana siya. Slant height yun itong yata mo na solve first. Okay. So, unsa man eh? Ano ni? Mani ato ang kaniyo slant height. Tama? Kaniyo? Kani ba? Kita ninyo? Ana siya. Slant height na to. Tapos, ang kanang 10 mo na itong lateral edge dire. Follow lang mo. Hopefully, naka-follow lang mo ha. Di mo gini siya live. So, dili ko ka-entertain of questions. Sa hinana. Tapos, kaning ubos, ang 6, gito nga ra nag 2, so 3 na ni siya. So, manato itong slant height. Pythagorean lang di ay na, no? 10 squared equal to L squared plus 3 squared. Pila sa L? 9.54 centimeters. Kuha na to si L. Kasi po may makuha na to. Obviously, makuha na to si lateral surface, si total surface, si lateral surface area, makuha na to na siya. Pero, unya na lang, kuhaan sa natatanan. Kuha na si slant height, by the way, solve na to slant height, ha? Okay, goods na kaan na. Be. Unsa po may laing makuha na to, ani class? Si height, makuha ba na to? I guess makuha naman po si height. So draw sa nato ning base B. So mag-draw ko apothem diri ya ana po na dira kabalo mo ko 3 ni no. So kaning angle dira kabalo mo pud ta siguro kay balik-balik naman tong ginabuhat. That's just 360 divided by the number of sides. So pila man ang number of sides gani nato? Hexagonal man eh. So 6 na siya. Divided by 2 pag yun. Kaya nga naman, kanilang man na angle atong gikuha. Di ba? Kung wala ka nag-divide og 2, so kani as a whole yung gikuha na angle. So pila man imong theta dira class? That's 6 pila ba ni? 30 degrees. So tangent, kuha na si apothem. Tangent 30 degrees, opposite nato si 3, adjacent na si apothem. Solving for apothem, we get what? 5.2 centimeters class. Sige, ha. Draw ko balik ha. Solve na nato si, si, lang ha, di man ko kasingit. Solve na na si si height. Solve na na si height. Kaya solve ko na sa top apothem. Height. Tapos, slant height. Kani, laman na. Apothem, 5.2. Kuha ninyo? So, solve na to si height class. Sige, solve na to, be. Pythagorean theorem lang man na siya. Sige daw. We have here L squared equal to H squared plus slant height gani. Nakuha naman na to, no? 9.54 squared equal to H squared plus 5.2 squared. Pasolve mo kay height. Lay masolve na to na height. 8 centimeters. Solve na to si volume ha. Volume ta. Volume is just 1/3 base times height. Solve na to si altitude ha. Mo naman to itong nakuha na 8. So, volume ta. 1/3 base times height. 1/3. Mo na ni ron. Area day sa base, no? Kuha na siya. Kuha na lang na siya. Kaya nga naman, given, regular lang man guni. Regular polygon lang siya ba? So, naaman tayo area na, natay formula si area na sa regular polygon. Katong 1/4 na nakot 180 over n. Kani yung gamito na formula. Kaning formula na kung butang, kaning 1/4 na nakot 180 over n. Mo na siya ang area of a regular polygon. In this case, regular polygon man po na itong base. Regular hexagonal pyramid man siya. So, play area sa base is 1/4. N is the number of sides, so 6. A is the length of the side, so that's 6. Square lang ka. Cotangent of 180 divided by n, number of sides, 6. Solve na siya, class. Solve ko pa. Pila si base na to. Solve na to is, pila man to? 93.53. So, nanatay area sa base. Ang height na solve man po. So, masolve na to si volume. That is 93.53 times ang height na 8. Pila si volume, class? That's 249.4 centimeter cube. That is your volume. And singit lang ko ha. Basig man gud wala mo ka-memorize sa formula kaning 1/4 na nakot 180 over n. Basig mo ka-memorize pa. Nagyapon may another solution to solve for the base without remembering this formula here. Pwede ra gid kung nakalimot mo, much better kung wala gid mo nakalimot. Kung remember ninyo na 1/4 na nakot 180 over n naman na siya. Siya no. Pero if nalintan, no choice. Solve na to, mano-mano. So, saan mo na pag mano-mano, ma'am? Kato, gamiton lang yung na tong concept of triangles. Ato lang yun. Sige. Break that down into a triangle. Kani gid siya, class. Solve naman nato na, di ba? Apothem lang na, which is 5.2. Kani, pila man 6. Therefore, kuha na tong area ani niya. Kana niya, 1/2 base times height raman na. Diba? Kaso lang, pila man kainana ang mabuo na to for that figure. Sorry, wait lang ha. Isa ni kata. Kaning 1/2 base times height. Asa mo to kung pen? Okay. Kanang 1/2 base times height. Kanina ni na figure. Pero pila pa ka triangle atong mabuog yun? Ana, di ba? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, times 6 pa ka dire. Dapat. To get the area of the whole base. Right? Do you get my point? So, hopefully, na-gets lang to ha. So, times 6 pa ka dire ah. Kay 6 man ikabok. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 man naka-triangles. And you wanna get the area of the whole base man. So, kato lang as simple as that. 1/2, 6 ang base, height is 5.2 times 6 pigid ka. Pila yung makuha na answer. Bisik, tingala ang lain. Times 6. Pila yung makuha ninyo? Yung makuha is 93.6 siguro. 93.6 no? Oh, 93.6. Ay, 93.6. So, kani 93.53, 93.6. Close enough. Okay na siya. Class same. Same magilig hapon yung makuha na answer. So, mo ni siya ha, kaning nga diri ana side, mo ni siya inyong formula, mo ni siya inyong thought process if you have not memorized this formula here na kung gibutang. Kanang 1/4 na nakot man 8 over n. Pero, I suggest, no, I strongly advise for you to memorize kanina formula kay gamit man ni siya. Gamit ni siya na formula in the future, especially if you're reviewing for the board exam. Para paspas ba? Time is of the essence ba yun? Okay? Sige, padahin ta. Nanatay volume. So, total surface area na lang kulang. Which is just the lateral surface area plus area of the base. Pila ba yung lateral surface area na to? 1/2 perimeter times slant height. Plus the base. Pila man eh. 1/2. Pila yung perimeter ani class? 6 times 6. 6 times 6. Ang slant height, 9.54. Imo ang base, kanan na lang 93.6. So, total surface area is pila? Pasolve ko class. It's 265.3 centimeters squared. That is for the total surface area. So, that's the end of our session. So, mo lang to siya class. Recap lang ta. Kato, cone, 1/3 base times height. Lateral surface area is 1/2 perimeter times slant height. Same lang gid ihapon yung formula pagkabot sa pyramid. 1/3 base times height and 1/2 perimeter times slant height. Same lang siya formula. It's just that pagkabot sa cone, circle lang inyong base. Pagkabot sa pyramid, it's a regular polygon. Any polygon that you can think of. Okay? And so that's it for the end of the session. So I hope wala mo questions. If you have questions, please let me know. Although this is not live, I guess there's a way for you to contact me on pod. Okay. And if you have questions, by the way, ako yung YouTube channel that's Cram Daily PH. It's more of mga Bisaya tutorials ng good class for me to be able to help you guys as well. Pero akong approach lang dito, disclaimer lang, is pang board exam, dili siya pang college type. Pag board exam, ang good mga shortcut atong ginabuhat. Sa, syempre, ang college type, ang college exam, mga, ano ba yan na siya? Long solution, mga proper solution lang. Pero if you wanna check it out na lang. And if you like the way I teach, subscribe na lang po. Okay? So that's it for this session. So proceed ta sa 5th session. Sa 5th session na to, muna to siya, frustums, prismatoids, o truncated prisms. Muna to ang mga figures na for sure di gid mo ganahan magtanaw. Okay, kay mga labad na siya sa ulo. Pero dili bud ana kalabad yang formula. It's just that dili lang siya common. Okay, so that's it. Bye-bye na.